I guess this is the first snowfall. It's like lightly raining and snowing. I don't know if you guys can see the snow coming down. You can definitely hear the rain and see the rain, but I looked outside and I saw like little white, look at, it's snowflake. You can see the snowflakes. Ah!
Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today's vlog starts out November 1st and it started snowing literally the day before Halloween. It started snowing and we got a bunch of hail on November 1st. It was really pretty and it got me in the Christmas spirit. On Tuesday when I got back from work, I went out with my friend and we went for brunch. It was super fun because it was so chilly and cold. It was so nice to have a warm breakfast, or brunch rather, because it was closer to lunch anyway. And I think I can honestly say this was some of the best vegan brunch food I've ever had in my entire life. I had this green smoothie with spinach, a whole bunch of other healthy ingredients, and then I had a vegan egg omelet. We split the sweet potato waffle fries, and I also got this vegan sausage and potatoes and baked beans. This brunch was a 10 out of 10. This brunch food was probably, like I said, the best vegan brunch food I've ever had in my entire life. Then we went around town. We went to the bookstore, we went to a bakery, we went to this cute little shop with a bunch of crystals, and my friend got some rings. Then after walking around, we headed into the old library and got an afternoon tea. And this library is no longer in fact a library, rather it's a thrift shop, and the inside as well as the outside is so gorgeous. Giant. It started hailing once again. Then we went into this witchy store. Okay, so it's Halloween. It's currently 5:30 and Steve and I are going to be getting in our comfy Halloween PJs. They have these little bats on them. I think I'm gonna have a little glass of wine to unwind and relax. And I just finished having a nice girl date with my friend. We went shopping, we went for lunch, and we grabbed some yummy breakfast food. I said we went for lunch, but it was more like a breakfast brunch. But anyways, I have to give this to Steve because he said he has to shower. Do you want your PJs?
Yes, please. I need to cut off the tags.
Show us, give us a little twirl.
That was a twirl.
It looks so good. Are you comfy?
Yep.
For Halloween, we didn't get any trick-or-treaters coming up to our door, but the next morning I had to teach at 7:30. My student actually never showed up. I don't think her alarm went off, so we just kind of hung out in downstairs den. This was supposed to be my dance room, but we just haven't gotten around to painting the walls or changing the floors yet. But Steve was still asleep and I didn't want to wake him when I got up at 6:30, so I taught downstairs in my soon-to-be dance room, hopefully, but for now it is just kind of a hangout den area where we play with Luna because all of her toys are in there. It's either in there or the upstairs spare bedroom. Sometimes she wedges her way into our bedroom as well, and as you would have seen on my Instagram story, she loves to hide in between the stuffies. It's really adorable. It's so hilarious. You can't tell which one's a real cat and which one's a stuffy. I'll put a little picture right here for you guys so you can see.
This is the reality of my life. On Instagram, everything looks clean in the background because I literally film right here and cover all that. This is the reality. So today, even though I slept in, I'm getting my stuff together. I'm cleaning up. I'm gonna do everything else that I can because my life is a mess. I feel like it's a mess. And I wanted to upload a vlog today, but I just simply didn't have the footage because I got overwhelmed. Everything I had to do, I just did nothing instead. So why don't we get started? The last few months have been interesting. I posted a vlog last week about chopping my hair off, having a bit of a quarter-life crisis, and now I am living in squalor and I have to clean this up. So I'm gonna clean up. I'm also gonna have to put the Halloween decorations away because Halloween is past. Christmas is the next holiday in Canada. There's no Thanksgiving, November. It already happened in October. When I posted a Thanksgiving vlog, the comments were all like, oh, I thought Thanksgiving's later. Why are you celebrating now? I'm like, because I live in Canada and we have a different Thanksgiving. That's how it is. So, like I said, I'm gonna clean up all this because it's stressing me out. And then once this is clean, I'll feel like a good woman. Oh, good. I'll feel like a new woman and a good person. Anyways, I'm gonna go and deal with the bed and the laundry. And there's just so much laundry I have to fold and put away. There's a bunch of laundry I have to do as well. So join me today in getting my together. In all honesty, I'm an introvert. So I feel as if I just needed some time to recharge after our Halloween party. And I was sick on Sunday. Well, just tired from the party. So I'm going to clean up because I feel like my life is a mess. So So yeah, like I said, because I'm an introvert, I needed time to recharge my battery. And when I need time to recharge my battery, I'm like debilitated. I can't do anything. I can't even make the bed. Like right now, I'm just procrastinating it by talking to you guys. So let's get this made. And I think I'm gonna have to speed this up because this will take way too long. Are you a kitty burrito? She's purring. Are you a kitty burrito? Okay, so I just finished doing a little bit of makeup and I think I'm gonna do a little bit of ballet as well. We're gonna have lunch in the next 20 minutes. I put on way too much blush, but that's okay. I kind of like the look of a lot of blush. But like I said, we're gonna have lunch in about 20 minutes. So I have the option of doing ballet now or waiting until tomorrow. I don't know, I feel kind of comfy now, but my body needs to move, but I only have 20 minutes and I know I take a long time to get ready. So I'm like, do I do ballet right now? I should, because I won't feel motivated after lunch. I always feel like sluggish. So I think I'll take the time after lunch to kind of relax before I work, because I work from 3 until 7:45 tonight and I have to leave the house at 2. So lunch, this is girl math. This is my brain going, okay, so I have 20 minutes till lunch. Lunch is 12 to 1 with Steve. And then I pretty much have an hour before I have to leave for work. So I could do ballet then, but I know after lunch I'll be like, bleh. But I also have to make lunch. So I only have 20 minutes. So what to do? I don't know. I think I'll do some ballet really quickly. My mom recently bought me this dress from Halara. They were having a giant sale. So she got me this pink colored one. So I am gonna try it on and maybe I'll do ballet in this dress. She got me the size small because I have the size extra small and I find it's too small. Oh my gosh, but that color is so pretty. Wow. Oh, I love this color. Tell me it's Barbie pink. It is such a Barbie pink color. So I'm gonna put this on and do a little bit of ballet. It's so cute and pink, I love it. Okay, so I have to tell you guys, I put this on at first and I was like, why does it fit so weird? I think this one was like rejected because there's something wrong with it. But basically the shorts are separate from the top. I don't know how to explain other than showing you. It's like a top up here. And then the shorts can come down, which I'm guessing is so it's easier like to go to the bathroom, because it kind of sucks to have like a jumpsuit, right? Wearing that. So smart. It has pockets as well, which I love. The fabric is a little bit different than the one I have. This one's a bit thinner. I will admit the other one feels a little bit thicker, but I kind of like the thinner feel for a lot of like the summertime because it's less heavy. I did get a bigger size and I can feel that. It feels a lot more roomy, which I do like. It's a little bit baggier up here, but that's okay because I'd rather it be a little bit more roomy than like super tight where I can't breathe. But I'm gonna put my pointe shoes on and do a little bit of ballet. My next thought after being like, okay, this dress clearly is broken or something, was immediately, I must have broken it or I ripped it by accident. So I was happy to figure out that I didn't do that, because that would have sucked, because I'm pretty sure on their biggest sale, I'm guessing this was like clearance or something, but my mom said they had a giant sale on their site. So I really love the color of it. I feel like it brings out my color because I don't have any color. I'm very lacking in the melanin department. I think I'll also take my pointe shoes tomorrow because like I mentioned before, I have my car appointment tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. And I can't do anything while they're changing my tires, so I think I'm going to go to the studio if they can take me and do a little bit of ballet while they fix my car. So it's a little bit chilly this morning, so I put on this sweater from Pop Flex and I got my pointe shoes on. And like I said, I'm going to do a little bit of ballet. Not a lot because I only have 15 minutes now. Oh, did you hear all those bone cracks?
So just adding a little bit of movement, even though it was only 15 or 17 minutes worth of movement, helped my day immensely. I was so stressed, so anxious leading up to these moments, and just moving my body a little bit and doing what feels good made me feel a world better. Whenever I have anxious moments like these, I love coming back to ballet because it is one of the things, one of the art forms that really keeps you in present time, and you really have to think about what your body's doing at the exact moment that you're doing it, rather than thinking, oh, what's gonna happen next or what already happened before. I know that's a tendency for a lot of dancers to dwell on what already happened, such as me falling like that. And again, I'm always gonna put in those falls and fails for you guys because not only are they very funny when I'm editing them, but they're just reality. But like I was saying before, a lot of dancers dwell on the past, and you just have to remember, even though a show didn't go the way you wanted it to, or your rehearsal went poorly, or your class was terrible, you fell on your butt, who cares? Live in the present moment. It already happened. You can't change anything. Just know what to do next time and be easy on yourself. Don't beat yourself up about things that already happened that were mistakes, honestly. But anyways, I had lunch after, and then I went to work, and after I got back from work, I was really tired, so I went back to sleep, and then I started prepping to finish this beehive of a prop that I'm using this year. It's very yellow, and I stained a sweater already, which is not good.
So I just finished cleaning up the edges on this and some of the marks. I couldn't get that one out quite well, but now I'm gonna use this spray paint to spray paint the bottom. If you haven't guessed already, this is supposed to be a beehive. So it's basically a beehive on the ground or on a stand. I'm gonna put flowers all around it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to spray paint around here, cover up the bottom part. And I always get so nervous with the darker colors because there's no going back. I really feel like a graffiti artist whenever I use this. I use this for the edges of the beehive, and now I'm gonna use it for the ground like I was saying before, and I'm really nervous to put it on the door, but I know I have to for this part at least. Okay, hi guys. So I just finished spray painting the prop that I'm working on. I'm waiting for it to dry, and in the meantime, I'm going to get ready because I'm going to the studio today. I'm gonna do a full ballet class. I haven't done a ballet class in months. Like the last time I was in the studio and did a ballet class, I think that was in July. Potentially July. Oh my gosh, it's been a really long time. So I know my hair is really greasy as well, but I don't think it's a good idea to shower and wash it because I'm gonna get so sweaty during the class that my hair is gonna get gross anyway, so I may as well just live it out greasy. Plus it's easier to do your hair with a little bit of grease. I know that's kind of gross, but it's true. So I'm going to pick out my outfit so I can go to the studio. I'm feeling very ballet-esque today. I want something that screams ballerina. So let's see what I have in the closet. Ballerina. Even like this Leo, I really like this blue Leo. I think it's from Wear Moi originally. That's pretty balletic. I'm feeling angelic colors, white, pink, maybe even the red velvet. I really like the red velvet because it's quite cold. I think I might go with this one. Let's see. Okay, so I put the Wear Moi leotard on. I think I'm gonna try to find a safety pin and pinch it. How pretty would that look pinched? I feel like it would just bring it together a little bit more, but I'm going to put a pair of pants on over top. Yes, I wear tights on top, and this is a highly debated topic on my TikTok because I wear tights on top and a lot of people are like, no, I don't wear tights on top. And I saw Luna Montana, who's a YouTuber I follow, also said the same thing in her vlog. But honestly, every professional dancer that I know wears their tights on top. I don't know a single soul that wears tights underneath. Maybe when they just get out of school, but if you wear tights underneath, that's totally fine. You do you, whatever is comfortable for you, whatever's allowed at your dance school, because I know a lot of dance schools will not allow you to have tights on top. Mine didn't. The only reason I started doing that was when I was a professional, and quite obviously I keep ripping my tights, so I have to change them more often, and it's a pain to have to change them if they're under. So when they're over, it's a lot easier. But I have my Lululemon studio pants on. I think to go to the studio, I'm probably just gonna put my Lululemon jacket I've been wearing for the past week or so on top just to be comfy, and then my vest on top to look extra cozy and be ready for class. And it keeps me warm, so that works out. I just did a haul of some Lululemon stuff in my last vlog, so definitely check that out because I also got a sports bra, which I'll probably take with me because honestly, whenever I finish class, the last thing I want to do is stay in my leotard tights. I rip them off as soon as I can, but I'm gonna bring an extra pair of clothes to go to Costco in because that's where I'm doing my oil change, or sorry, not oil change, my tire change. So there we go. I've got my vest, I've got my Lululemon jacket, leotard tights underneath, my Lululemon Align pants. I'm gonna put on a pair of fuzzy socks to keep warm. And I'm gonna do my hair and makeup before I go too. Like I said, doing your hair greasy is kind of gross, but it's honestly the best time to do a ballet. Plus, you don't have to worry about putting your hair in a hairstyle that you don't want to ruin your hair for later in the day if you take your bun out, because it's greasy anyway, so you're gonna have to shower regardless. I've done a tutorial on how to do this hair on my channel before, so if you want to learn how to do that, you can watch that. But basically I just part my hair in the middle and then part little sections to pull the bangs back. tiny bit of makeup. I caved and did my bun again. I just felt like it wasn't very secure in my head, so I doubled up the elastics, and now it feels a lot better because when I feel like my ponytail inside the bun is loose, it feels like my bun is gonna fly out. And like I said, I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of makeup. I'm not gonna put on blush because I'll get quite red during class, so I don't need any more. But definitely waterproof mascara my mom got me. So I brought a skirt. I forgot to mention that earlier, but I know I'll be pretty sweaty, so I brought a skirt. I might have to re-sew my pointe shoes because, as you guys know, if you've watched my vlogs before, they're falling apart literally at the seams. They have literally one thread holding them together. So that is another reason I cannot wear my tights rolled all the way down. Otherwise, shoes will quite literally fall off. As you can see, it's not very supportive anymore, but you know what? We're gonna work with it. Is there a drawstring? No. Is there any support? Debatable. I don't know why I sounded like a horse there. It's currently 12:15 and my car appointment's at 2. So I have about 45 minutes until I should start packing up and leaving. Well, maybe an hour because I'm only like a half-hour drive from my car appointment with traffic. Without traffic, it'd be 10 minutes, but we know traffic's a thing in cities. My ankle's still bothering me a little bit too, so I packed some cream, I think. I hope I remembered it. I have this CBD cream that I got from CBD North, and it helps a lot with my ankle pain. But if I forgot, I'll just put it on after a shower when I get home.
Like I was saying before, I feel so lucky when I can go back to ballet for these things, and just because you don't have a studio doesn't mean you can't do something like ballet. You can't learn a new skill, you can't start a new hobby. You know, for dance especially, your instrument is your body. So you don't necessarily need all the equipment, all the studio space. You can literally start in your living room. I have students that started online and are still dancing online using their living rooms or using their bedroom space for their dance studio for now. And hey, I was somebody who used to go off the trends, especially when it comes to working out. I used to want to look a certain way, so I thought I had to eat and dress and work out a certain way to achieve those goals. But honestly, nothing has made me feel better than doing what fulfills my heart, my soul, my mind, and my body all at once. Are there days that are difficult in ballet? Absolutely. Are there days where things don't work out and I feel worse about myself? Maybe, but I try not to let the past, affect me too much. I try not to dwell on the fact that, oh, this pirouette didn't work out, let me try it again. Oh, that one didn't work out either, let me try again. Maybe I'm just really tired that day. I need to give my body a break, do something else, and then I go back to it. Because here's the thing, not being perfect is not the end of the world. Did you hear me? Not being perfect is not the end of the world. In fact, imperfections sometimes make things the most beautiful in life, especially when it comes to art, I know that I'm starting to talk in circles now, but that's just because I'm super passionate about ballet, and watching these clips is very interesting because past me would have been like, oh my gosh, my leg could have been higher here, I could have stretched my knee more. But the more I create and the more I post, the more confidence I feel because, I'm posting the things where I fall and I fail. And even though you might not be somebody who's posting things online, you can still acknowledge, okay, I fell, I failed, as we can call it, but it's not really a failure. But anyways, back to the point. Once you accept that a mistake happened or you could have done better, just keep moving on and try your best next time. It's not the end of the world if you're not perfect, like I already said. But anyways, I'm going to get off this voiceover before I start talking up a tornado of circles because it is 11:45 in the morning and I need another coffee, quite clearly.
Okay, so I just did a couple quads on camera. I had it vertically. So let's see if I can get it for the vlog. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Okay, I can do this. Oh, okay. No. anymore. Okay, so I just did the Esmeralda variation on TikTok and I pulled out a quad out of nowhere. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and it came down like perfectly. So I think I'm gonna try the variation again with you guys now. Okay, so I just finished doing a bit of ballet. I have my car appointment in about an hour and I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna stop now. I didn't really do many jumps or center things, but that's okay. I got what I wanted to get done. Look at my feet, trigger warning, but they hurt so bad after a point because my bunions are so bad and I keep forgetting to wear my toe spacers. But I'm debating whether I wanna go to a market and walk. It looks like it's gonna rain, so I kinda wanna avoid that. And I also have a Starbucks gift card, so I might just grab a Starbucks. I don't know. I'm also going to Costco for my tire change, and I know they have food there. So do I want food at Costco? No, I kind of want to get lunch while I'm out. And I told Steve I'd bring home dinner. So, oh my God, my feet are so red from the shoes. That's too funny. But I think I'm gonna close out the vlog here, guys. I'm probably gonna post this on the weekend. And let me know if you want to see Vlogmas. I asked you guys on my Instagram what you want to see in terms of YouTube, and literally like 9 out of 10 people said vlogs and get ready with me, which makes me happy because in the past it was always technique tips and workouts. Not that those aren't great and really useful, but I really want to take this direction on my channel to being more vlog oriented, get ready with me oriented, more organic feeling for me, because that's what feels sustainable and fun and fresh, and it makes me feel more connected to you guys. Whereas a workout video, like, I'm not hanging out with you guys. I don't find the same creative outlet. Like, yes, there's some creativity in it, especially in formatting the workout or whatever. Most of the time I just wing it, or I do what I've been doing for my routine. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see Vlogmas, or if you want like a Vlogmas with a couple workouts sprinkled through. I'm pretty sweaty, so I should change. And look at my hair is flying out by the end. That's a sign that's telling you, that's the universe telling you, the dance room universe telling you that you are done for today. And I'm done for today. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now.